It was a poor opening weekend for Solo, a Star Wars story. Matt Perrin has your Monday movie review.
Welcome to a Memorial Day Monday. So the latest Star Wars film dropped, and even though it came in #1 at the box office, it fell well short of expectations. I don't know if people were taking advantage of the few days without rain, or if it's too soon since the last Star Wars release, or if the problems that plagued the film's production kept fans wary. But I was one of the people who went to see it, and as a big fan of Star Wars as I am, I was reserved. So, was the film the disaster that I kind of expected? Here's my take on Solo, and of course, there will be absolutely no spoilers. Our film begins on Corellia. A young Han, played by Alden Ehrenreich, and his girlfriend Kira, played by Emilia Clarke, work for criminals for protection, but dream of piloting their own ship and escaping. After coming across a big score, the duo double-cross their protectors and make a beeline to get off planet. Han manages to get out, but Kira is captured and he vows to return for her. He joins the Empire for a quick escape where he's to be trained as a pilot. Time passes and he has no love for the Empire, so he sets about escaping them as well. He comes across a group of smugglers and manages to join up with them on a job to steal hyperfuel for a known gangster. He also manages to befriend his future co-pilot and companion, Chewbacca. Through the attempted heist, they make new enemies and find that they owe a debt that is going to be hard to pay off. In order to do this, they must find a ship and set out to find the most renowned smuggler of them all, Lando Calrissian, played by Donald Glover. Gaining his help in securing passage on the Millennium Falcon, the group sets out to liberate a large amount of unrefined hyperfuel located on Kessel, and those fans of Star Wars know where this is going. As the movie progresses, we get excitement stemming from a race against time, the Empire, and enemies both near and far. We get to see epic flying battles and shenanigans aplenty. We see Han progress into the person we first met him as in A New Hope, and witness enough twists and turns to keep you guessing throughout the film. So, what to say about this one? As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm a huge Star Wars fan and had the original memorized at 5 years old. However, I was extremely skeptical about this one. I had no idea how someone could try and step into Harrison Ford's shoes, and I had heard that they had to halt production to work on his acting skills, along with director issues as well. So, needless to say, I did not have high hopes for this. But once again, low expectations lead to grand, surprising rewards. I actually really enjoyed this one. Alden Ehrenreich stepped up and did a great job portraying the young, scruffy-looking nerf herder. You could almost see him channeling Ford at times. I knew that Donald Glover would be good, but he absolutely nails a young Lando. You can close your eyes and you would think it was Billy D himself delivering the lines. The movie is exciting and draws you in pretty quickly without letting go. It fills in the backstory holes that you didn't even realize you were looking for. My favorite, dealing with Lando's pronunciation issues. There are plenty of nods to the Ridge Tridge, and there are at least one really surprising appearance. At least it was a surprise to me. My buddy says it can be explained with the Rebels cartoon series, which I've never bothered to watch. All in all, I was amazingly happy with this one, and it has helped make me think that maybe these spin-off films can work. I mean, I definitely think this was better than The Last Jedi. Yep, here comes the hate mail. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.
No hate here, Matt, only love. All right, we'll be right back.